I'd like to welcome everybody to the call. And we are going to do this a little bit round robin style while we're waiting for our special guest to arrive. So if you're willing to share a quick testimonial, maybe 30 seconds to a minute or two at the most, then we'll just pass the mic, so to speak. So if you want to, take your mic and turn it on or off mute so that I know you want to speak, and we will pass the mic.
This is Mary. When I started with the products, this ache was bothering me at night, and I first noticed that pain was totally gone, and I could tell that it was a morning and night dose, because the morning I could tell when it wore off. Almost 12 hours later, I needed that second dose, and then it wasn't bothering me when I slept or anything. I just love it. That's my testimony.
Thank you, Mary. Wonderful.
I could share mine real quick. I had my newest testimony is in December, my husband and I got out of the habit of filling up our, daily vitamins and stuff and the trifecta. And so we went off product for 3 days. And we ended up going to a family celebration. And out of 20 of us, the only one who did not catch COVID was my mother-in-law, who's 86 and without fail takes her products every single day. So that was huge to me. It was a huge slap in the face, and I suffered greatly for over 5 weeks. And I still sometimes have a little bit of the pneumonia cough that I'll go into a coughing fit if I'm like on my back too long or, reclined or anything on my back for a while. So yeah, won't be making that mistake again.
Harsh 3 days that turned into weeks. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh. Glad for your zero. That's a huge. Anyone else that would like to pass the mic and share?
Sure, I'll do one. So I have a very similar story to you, Trish. I actually started right before they shut everything down. I started, let's see, at 52. I joined it's kind of a high intensity interval training type gym. And so they do a bunch of weightlifting, they do a bunch of cardio, they do a bunch of, and I had a very similar experience after having been on these products for a while, that, after not having exercised for a while, I expected a lot worse results. And what I found was I wasn't as tired. I didn't fatigue as easily during the workouts. My recovery time was bordering on phenomenal, because usually I would start working out or start running or something, and you do those first one or two, and then it takes a week to recover, right? Yeah, and I was, back in there day after day after day. So yeah, I'm really liking what these products are doing for us when it comes to that kind of stuff. So.
Perfect. Thank you, Jerry. Anyone else who would like to take their mic off? Aaron, go ahead.
Hey everybody, Aaron Cosmets here. I'm having a really difficult time. These products have changed my life so much that, from the age of 21, I was on such handfuls of opiates and benzos and nerve, pills and muscle relaxers, all kinds of sleeping medication. And for about 13 years, I just took that stuff day and night. It wasn't really in existence. This all happened after I broke 25 bones in my neck and spine and arm and ribs in a car accident. And then in 2012, found Dr. McCord's first Nerve 2 activator. And that started changing things. That actually allowed me to cut all the medications in half, kind of see hope where I had lost hope. And then a couple of years ago, Jerry comes to me. I'll love him forever for this. And he tells me about genomics. We were lucky enough to pay the extra shipping and get it from Mexico. Things changed more. And then Link came out, and it worked even better than the science said. I mean, it worked better than my best expectations for it. And it allowed me to stop taking another medication, Prilosec, for heartburn. Also, when you take opiates, you're really constipated. Okay, this is what I'm going to tell you guys. This is a great story. If you know anyone who is getting off opiates and dealing with the withdrawal, our trifecta is out of this world, because when you're on opiates for a long time, I don't mean to be gross or anything, but you get constipated and you poop once a week. And it's hard and it's unpleasant, and it's just your body's just not working right. So when you get off opiates, hopefully you can wean yourself. But when you get off opiates, your stomach is in a diuretic mode. So, oh, you guys can't see me, sorry. Your stomach is in a diuretic mode, so it has to move back to that healthy mode. And butyric acid helped me so much that I didn't get stomach cramps. I didn't vomit. I mean, I can't say that it'll work like this for everyone. And then the Optimen took care of the pain, you know, and genomics was just the icing on top. So I really can't think of anyone with any problem who couldn't benefit from the trifecta. And thanks for listening. And I had to move all around the house and stuff. But yeah, I love this company. And you guys. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you, Aaron. That was incredible. Okay, we are down to about 2 minutes. Does anybody else want to wrap up? If not, I will tell mine again quickly and we'll call it a night.
I can do mine.
Perfect. Thank you, Coco.
Recently, well, this last week was very a good example of how the trifectas, especially the Optimet, is working in my recovering of doing exercise and teaching cycle. So last week I taught from Wednesday to Friday, 5 cycle classes, Wednesday twice, Thursday 1 and 9, Friday twice. So usually we did that in the past, like 2 years ago, I would teach between 8 to 10 classes per week. But now as I'm getting older and I was, not having the trifecta before, now it was more hard to recover. So last week or this week that just passed, I was thinking that I'm going to be so sore the next day, Saturday, after the 3 days of teaching. And no, my surprise is I went running 3 miles with my dog in the park. Like I didn't do anything for the last 3 days. So I'm very happy that I'm able to recover so fast, and my body is responding as I was 2 years ago. So very happy.
Boy, there's a story. Thank you, Coco. We all want to recover as we're all putting ourselves into this new year, new mode, working harder on our bodies. What a great blessing to be able to do it, have longer ability to work harder and longer, and not have the pain usually associated with it or the discomfort after we've worked out hard. So thank you, everyone. This has been a great call. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Have a rest of a great night, and let's continue to share these products with everyone we care about, that we want to age healthy and live a long, healthy, comfortable life. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night.
Good night, and thank you.